Hey guys, I'm Davey with EX Digital, and today I want to show you what a good website layout is, and I'll explain why. So here I'm doing a mock-up design for a big electrical company, and although this is a construction type of electrical type of company, business service, I really, from my years of doing this, I recommend this type of layout because it's easy for the user to navigate it, and here are my reasons why. So I'm a big fan of the large hero image. That's what we want to call this section right here. This large hero image allows people to feel kind of like a lookbook type of feel, right? Because wordy websites are getting outdated and people want to see more of what you can offer in terms of picturesque type of a delivery to their eyes, to their mind. It just grabs people's attention better, right? So I like to add this little top header section right here. And the reason is because it makes it a little busier than what it would look like without it, right? And I'm talking about all this stuff as well. All this stuff is good. This is, these are other pages on the website. Here's some social media links that I highly recommend. If you are active on social media, put them at the top. If you're not, then just put them at the bottom. I really like this. A lot of businesses that I revamp, they don't really have a color scheme. So with this company, what I did was I took their orangey color and I'm using it throughout, even though I use a lot of the grays and the blacks, as you'll see. There's a lot of whites too, but a color is always more engaging than just having this be like a black or a gray, right? So I use them here and there. For a company this large, they don't really need to have their phone number so loud. But other companies that are a little bit smaller and they really want those calls, yeah, I would recommend putting your phone number either on this side or this side. Either works. I like the transparent header right here so that you can see this logo either in a gray scale, white scale, or black scale. A good H1, which is a title right here with a small description right here, is really good. These are 2 call to action buttons. I like to put at least 1 or 2, but 2 is always good because you can give them an opportunity to see your portfolio or contact you. The next section, which is called a container, I generally like to put a video right here, usually something that says, hey guys, this is who we are, come check out one of our jobs. That way the user who's navigating the website can have a better connection with you because they're seeing a video of you speaking and showing some of your work, and you have all the power to show them why you do what you do and why they should choose you. So in this case, basically, I just wrote some content here with a button here to meet the team. The next one, you could see some of their featured projects. So this is a big company who does really big jobs, and I would want the user to scroll here to easily see these big jobs that they've done, as well as to click this button, which will lead them to a page with more projects. I'm a big fan of writing blogs for websites. I think it works great because the search engines index those pages and they basically give you a higher authority on the web. And so I like my clients to post, or I like to post for them. Of course, you can see more, right? More articles here. Testimonials are great. Here are just, it's just a small sample of, again, very picturesque, big words, and very little to read, right? Because people want to kind of go through this more like a magazine, like a lookbook type thing. Here, these guys have been around for a very long time, so we really want to highlight that, and I like to put it here with the nice color on it, so that it stands out, from the whites and the grays and the blacks. So I'm just mixing up some colors here. Here, these guys have done very big customers, so we want to highlight that. if you don't have these types of companies, you can always, just put whatever companies that you've worked with. It's worked really well in the past, where people can see that you're actively working with big, well-known companies. And then here I put a social media feed, which is kind of like a gallery that's, it's always revolving, right? When they post their social media, it's gonna come out here, and this is great because it keeps it active, and this button will load more posts. And then we got a footer here, which, if you want to have people subscribe into a newsletter, it's so easy to do. It's so the fees are nominal. You can get a MailChimp account for like $15 a month and just send out a newsletter just to show everybody like tips and tricks, or just talk about why they should be doing certain things, for their business, for their house, for their life, whatever. But even though like everybody doesn't put their email in there to subscribe, it's just good to have it, right? Because you want to connect with people on some level. So the more this list grows, the more people are actually interested in who you are, what you do. Even if they're competitors, that's still fine, because your name's getting out there. They're going to click back to your website. And so that all works well with SEO too. And then here we got their office addresses. I like to put pictures on the background like this, that they're not too distracting from what you're trying to tell them. But here's the small footer on the bottom, which is in the orange. So just all encompassing. This is a great layout for a site. It has everything that you want to say on the first page, and then of course people can navigate to the other pages to see what you're all about. But this is just a very clean layout, and if you guys need help, I can definitely help you guys design something similar or something completely customized. I really like to work via screen share with my clients. That way they can get exactly what they want, and I collaborate with them, so I give them my professional input. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the presentation.